All right, this is my student Ashley. Today she's going to be having her first ever trombone lesson. She has never played a trombone in her life, is that right?
Never.
All right. So we have our trombone here. So here are all our trombone pieces. We have this part, which is, this is the bell, and this is just part of the instrument. And then we have, this is the slide. Be careful when you're taking your slide out of your case, because if it doesn't have the slide lock on, it will just fall right out like that. It actually comes all the way out. So these are called the stockings. If you can see, it's like a little bit thinner so that it fits into here nice and easily. So you have to be careful because I actually dropped this once. So the slide lock, do you want to try it? You just twist it and then it'll lock so that the slide doesn't come out. Did it not work?
Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. There we go.
Yeah, so then you can hold it from here and it won't fall. Yeah?
So sick.
Okay, I know, it's really cool. All right, and then our third piece for trombone is, of course, the mouthpiece. So I want you to open up your trombone case, and I trust you to open it on this chair because you're a big kid. If you're a little kid, I would have you open it on the floor because it could easily fall out. So yeah, let's just get our mouthpieces out and we're gonna start buzzing. Do you know how to make a buzz?
To be determined, I might.
Okay, so do you know what embouchure is? Today you're gonna learn. Embouchure is like the way that you move your mouth, or like what form your mouth is in, so that you can make a proper sound on an instrument. And so our proper embouchure for a trombone is gonna be like this. So your mouth is gonna be closed, and something that helps is if you say M, like So your lips are gonna be nice and relaxed, but the corners of your mouth are gonna be more tight and sealed. And so let's see if you can buzz this pitch. Just go ahead and try. I'll take any note. Why don't you just let out any note you want, just buzz it. That was beautiful. That was such a nice, healthy, full buzz. That was way better than my first buzz. Wow, can you do it again? Nice. What do you feel inside your mouth when you're doing that?
Not much of anything. I feel buzzing on my lips.
Yeah? Well, that's right. That's what you should feel.
Okay.
That's awesome. I can't believe you got it on the first try. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, it's your embouchure for lower brass is going to be a little bit more simple than like other instruments. It's just very like keeping your lips together but relaxed. The tighter corners, not like super tight. And then the M, like and then just blowing into the mouthpiece. And you do want to take deep breaths and then expel all your air into that mouthpiece. Do you want to buzz together? Ready? And breathe. Nice. And I love how we started buzzing the same note. I like how we did that. So, oh, that's okay. So now, since you do have perfect pitch, can you sing like a low F for me? Lower, like an octave lower. Do you think you can buzz that note? That was really good. That was really good. I don't know what note that was.
I guess with G.
G. That's good. That's good. I will take any note. So the next thing I want us to do is we're going to do like little glissandos, or like in singing we'll call them sirens, like in choir. It's where we're going to go up and down with our notes. So how to do that is you're going to tighten and bring up your tongue in your mouth. That's actually what's going to happen. Try not to think about that. I shouldn't have said that. don't think about what your tongue is doing.
Okay.
Just try to tighten your embouchure when you're going up, and then when you're going down, you're gonna loosen it to get the lower pitch. So we're gonna go something like this. Now try to go down. It'll take time. It'll take time. Honestly, going up on the glissando is a lot harder than going down. But I think let's start with like a nice healthy buzz and then try to see if you can move it at all. So go ahead and just do any note. Just do the nice healthy buzz that you gave before, and then try to move it up or down. You pick. How do I move it? Oh, that is so hard to describe. Basically like let me see what I'm doing. So for lower notes, your tongue is going to be lower. For high notes, your tongue is going to go up more towards the roof of your mouth. So I guess you do have to think about what your tongue is doing. I just didn't want to confuse you. And then for higher notes, you're going to also use more air, cold air, fast air. You're going to move it really fast. And then for the low notes, you're going to have hot air and slow air. I can see that you're starting to do it. I can see it. Just another thing is that when you're going higher to buzz higher, you're gonna like tighten your mouth almost, and it's gonna be coming kind of like from your core here, and then the lower notes you're gonna relax more. But you sound really nice and you're making a great buzz. So let's go ahead and get on to playing our instruments. So let's talk about how to assemble our trombone. What I like to start with is I first grab the bell. Go ahead and grab your bell piece. All right, and our bell is going to be to the floor. We're gonna point it to the floor, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our second piece. Go ahead and make sure that your slide lock is on so that you can hold it from here and it won't fall. So you might want to try holding it like sideways. Is it locked? Yep, perfect. All right, we're gonna keep it locked. And then you see the taller spot?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that side is gonna go into here. And then our trombone is gonna go like this. You're gonna twist it so that it's at like about this angle from your bell. Do you wanna stand next to me?
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then the next part is we're gonna twist this to tighten it so that the slide will stay onto the trombone.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I know how to do that. Yeah. Okay.
All right, beautiful. And then, can you guess what our last step is?
At the
Add the mouthpiece. And so we don't want our mouthpiece to be too loose, or we also don't want it to get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So what I like to do is just drop her in there, and then I twist it a little bit so that it stays.
Okay.
Just, like, be gentle with it. So now I want us to.
It's moving.
It's moving. Mine does that too.
Okay.
Just check to make sure that it's tightened. But honestly, sometimes you can tighten it all the way and it still will move, because mine does that. And so our playing position is going to be this shoulder. So it's going to rest on our shoulder here, or you can hold it up and it's going to be like this. So I should show you how to actually hold it. So our left hand is going to go like this. Our thumb is going to go on this part here. Yep, you got it. our pointer finger is gonna go here. Yep. And then the rest is gonna go around here like this. So
Okay.
these two fingers and then your pinky.
Pinky goes under?
Yep, that looks great. And then our right hand, we're gonna have our first two fingers on top here. Our thumb is gonna be here.
Okay.
Kind of like we're holding the fingerboard when we're doing pizzicato.
Ah, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then our two bottom fingers, pinky and this one, are gonna go underneath. I don't know what that one's called.
Ring finger?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks good. That looks good.
Heavy.
Okay. And so I know it's hard to get used to. And then we're gonna get our slide lock and turn it back so that we can slide. Nice. Go ahead and just play around with it. See how it feels. Get used to the feeling. Yeah. Try to reach like all the way out there. See how far you can go. And like kind of like bowing in a way. What you do if you can't reach like all the way to sixth position or something. No. That nothing happened.
Edit that out.
Nothing happened. Is you're going to turn to the side a little bit so you can play angled so that your arm can reach all the way. Because then you'll have more room if you go to the side, like this. Yeah. Of course, your mouth would still have to be able to reach the mouthpiece. But, okay, now that you know where all your hands are going, just play a note. And now I want you to keep your slide all the way at the base. This is called first position.
Okay.
Go ahead and play any note. What note is that? B flat?
F.
That's F. Okay, so you did F. So the fundamental note of trombone is B flat. So that's the lowest note they play. It's pitched in B flat. However, it reads concert pitch. It's not
beautiful.
It's not transposed, which is amazing. Yeah, I love it. So the first notes that we usually teach beginners would be F and B flat. So, can you sing a B flat for me, like the lowest you can do? Yeah. So that's our low B flat. Do you want to try playing that? That was beautiful. How did you do that?
Harrison.
How do you think you did that? Like, what changed? What did you do?
Thought about, I don't know, like I felt like the airflow was a little different.
Yeah, yeah. That was great. Yeah. So that was B flat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can copy what I'm doing here? Nice. Yeah, you're really getting it. I like how I can see the corners of your mouth getting a little tighter when you're going up. Let's try to go down.
Gosh, okay.
Nice. That was great. You sound wonderful. Okay, so now that we know kind of a little bit about our open notes, yes, we do call them open, so that is very helpful because you already know what open strings are. Those are our open notes because they're all in first position.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Yeah, I know. So there are positions on trombone. So first position, second position is going to be very, very close to first. Third position is going to be like halfway from first and the bell here. That's third. So fourth position is going to be out here. Something that can help you is like, so we're not supposed to teach this, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, ideally we don't want our student putting their thumb here, but if it helps you measure, just do it. That's 4th position. 5th position is gonna be out here, a little bit farther. A little bit farther out, yeah. And then 6th position is gonna be out here. 7th, you might have to turn a little bit, it's gonna be all the way out there. So almost so you can see the stockings, which are the little thin part.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna try to read some music here. So I brought this song with me here called Watch Those Rests. So this is F, and it's gonna be the, wait. Is that F?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's gonna be that F. All right, so let's go ahead and just try this. We're not gonna move our slide at all, because it's all in what position?
1st position.
Yes, you got it. All right, 1, 2, ready, big breath. Big breath. Wonderful. You sound great.
Thanks.
You're matching the pitch so easily. Even it helps that you have a good ear, but.
Interesting.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, you will get used to the feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a note from each position. So let's just go down like chromatically. So we'll do F is 1st position, E for 2nd, E flat for 3rd, and we'll just keep going down until we get to 6th position. So let's start on F. 2nd position. And do you know what note that was?
C.
Yep, you got it. So it's F, C, F, C. Do you want to try playing F to C? I can model it for you first, and then I'll have you try it.
What? C was in 6th position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very good intonation. I love that you heard that it was like not the right pitch, so you moved it a little more. That was great. Something we do try to avoid though when we're changing our position is we don't want to go like this. I know it's super fun. Sometimes they'll write that in the music, but we don't want that. So most of the time we want to just go like this. So you want to give yourself enough time to move your arm really quickly. You want to try that again? You had it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, so now I want us to try these 3 notes. So we have F, E flat, and D, and it gives us the positions here, very helpful. We're at 19 minutes already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we'll go over this really quick and then we'll be done. Okay, so we have F. Nice. And then flat, what position does it say?
Third.
Third. So third is going to be halfway between the bell and halfway between first position. You have it. You had it. Okay, and then D is in fourth position, which is going to be right here.
That's a G.
Yeah, okay, so you did it. Okay, so our last thing, let's go ahead and just play, we'll play this song. We'll do our E flat. All right, we're gonna play Going Up, and that'll be our last thing. All right, 1, 2, ready, big breath. 2, 3. And it's gonna be the same for all of these. It's gonna stay in third position.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Do you want to start over?
Yeah.
Ready, big breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You can actually bring it out a little more. Do you see how far mine is out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're like in between E natural and E flat. So you want it to be right in the middle here.
Okay.
And like I said, like once you take this class, you'll get used to like the positions. Can you try it? You already sound better. I'm so proud of you. Nice job.